Today I am doing something slightly different. Jorge and I have come up to a place called Adrada. It was a place I was actually going to visit with Andrew and we couldn't because they were holding the Spanish Open Enduro, one of the legs here. It's a place where basically people only come to do shuttle rides because it is like that, going up and going down. So we've come out this morning. We're going to be meeting up with a bunch of guys now. Don't know any of them, so we're going to be sharing the shuttle all day. Should be doing between 5 and 7 rides. Been here once like 3 years ago, so I have no recollection. These are all new descents as well that I think they built for the Spanish Open, so I'm a little bit nervous to be honest. So I've got my back protection on today, full pads, the whole shebang, so hopefully we're gonna have a great day. So there are definitely gonna be some places, some sections on this trail, on these descents rather, that are gonna be hardcore. I mean, like properly. And down the Spanish Open here for nothing, so you have to be careful, and we're doing the trails in a certain order so that we can warm up a bit. Oh, this is fucking beautiful. Concentration levels are going up now. Definitely going up. Oh, some really nasty braking bumps. Getting steeper. Oh. Oh, I think I just hit my derailleur then, I think. But I'm very happy to have this guy in front. I don't actually know what his name is at the moment. Okay, it's so steep. There really is no way to stop. My hands are getting sore already. So much weight on them. That was pretty awesome. And every single section just went from a little, just a touch more technical each time, but just the perfect amount. So, no tan mal, eh?
Guapísimo. Guapísimo.
So I've been warned that this is a long one and you have to save strength for the end because it gets very vertical, and there's also a bit of a drop. Oh, bloody hell, there's a bit of a drop. ¿Estás bien? ¿Estás bien? I've already had to adjust my camera angle twice to show more of the trail just because it's so vertical. Once again, look at the variety, folks. So we've crossed over into Avila from Madrid, but it's still an hour away, you know. Very happy to have Jesus in front. He's been here before. Otherwise I would be going considerably slower than I am now. Oh, hostia. Damn, nearly went over the bars then. So this is where it starts getting steep. Apparently, it is loose as fuck. Madre mia. You probably can't see this, but there's like dust. Must be a couple of centimetres deep. Can't get any idea of just how steep this is on camera. But I'm sure you can hear my brakes. Oh yeah! We're right there.
Now, see.
Absolutely fantastic descents and trails here, and really the only way to do it is with shuttles. I mean, there are people that do cycle it, but you get 2 or 3 descents and you're still doing 2,000 meters climbing. It's like well over 6,000 feet. So yeah, for the price of morning shuttles, definitely worth it. Right, 4th descent, folks. And again, we've been promised a little more action on this one, with a couple of sections that are a little bit dodgy apparently. So I'm a bit more worried about this one, and I'm guessing that was one of them, and that was fine. Oh, bloody hell. Fuck. Tell you, I'm definitely up in my game today. Probably some of the most technical riding I've done, I think. And I repeat, I'm very happy to have Jesus in front of me. Showing me that all these lines are possible, because I definitely would have freaked out on more than one section. So, man, the trails are so nice. Just everything's natural, you know? All the jumps and everything. See, when the jumps are like this and they're natural, I got no problem whatsoever. Fucking hell, it's dry. Oh, completely stuck there. Whew. Oh. Came to a complete standstill there. Cheers, hostia. So if that's the worst that happens today, I'll be happy. Did I mention how loose it was? straight out of the trail. Oh, what's coming up there? It's so steep. Wow. Yeah.
Cuidado, tío.
¿Estás bien?
Que hay un huevo de arena, Jesús.
Okay, so that wasn't the difficult part apparently. But seeing Jesus come off just in that part made me think twice about even trying it. That was nice. ¿Da más espacio?
Sí, sí.
No, digo por ti. Hostia, puta, ahí. I know that none of this is coming across in the video, but it's just so sketchy. Definitely one of the most technical areas I've ever ridden. Without a doubt. This is fucking next level. Steep. Sí, se me quedó clavado ahí. Tío, no sé cómo has hecho una carrera aquí porque con la presión, la tensión, la adrenalina, qué peligro. Uf, no sé yo, Bloody hell. Okay, so that was the bit that everyone was worried about, and with good reason. So Luis actually did the race here. I would not like to race this. No freaking way. Way too dangerous. Imagine this with all the adrenaline and the pressure and some guy or girl breathing down your neck. No fucking way. That one was challenging. At the end, those two technical sections that they warned us about, they were right to warn us about it. And especially when I saw Jesus come off in that first one, I was like, I ain't even trying that. I think we'd have to do this trail quite a few times to even think about considering that. But this is that was the 5th descent now, so we're going to go across the other side of the valley now and do the following 2, I think, or the final 2. But this is awesome. This place is awesome. Haven't really been warned about anything on this, but it doesn't necessarily mean an awful lot. I'm also so grateful for all that time I spent riding with my trail rider. Well, the first time round, but especially this time, because I've definitely come along as a rider since spending so much time with him. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind about that. Yeah, like that. I never ever would have done that before, ever. Hostia, very, very nearly. Very, very, very nearly went over the top then. I thought I could roll it. Oh, don't look back, Nathan, you dick. See, that's one thing I still haven't learned to do. Because when you've got those rollers, you need to put up on the end. I still haven't got that because I'm afraid of just going over the top which is stupid really because I nearly went over the top then anyway trying to roll it. Casi.
Si hago yo eso, me hostio, tío. ¿Cómo la has salvado?
Soy tan ágil.
Te has metido ahí, ¿no?
See, this is where having a big bike comes in handy. If I hadn't had such a big bike, well, not near miss before, it wouldn't have been a near miss. That's a load of mud. As dry as it is at the top, and then thick mud down here. Such good descent. Sí, sí. Qué bueno. Oh, that was awesome. So we're down in the village now, right at the bottom, and I think for the final run we're going to go all the way up to the top, do the longest but the more flow, as we're now at the end of the day so tired. Right, so you probably shouldn't announce this as it's the last descent. You're never supposed to talk about this being the last descent, are you? But we're at the very top now. See everyone peeing everywhere. So we've got the longest descent now, I think, but it's also the most flow because they leave this one to last, as you're supposed to be absolutely wrecked after the 6 previous descents. So this takes us all the way back down to the cars, but it's supposed to be pretty flowy, I think. Maybe a couple of sections. I'm not expecting anything easy, that's for sure. There you go. There was supposed to be more flow, but I knew better than to believe that. Ooh. There we go. He said that was a bit tricky there, and it was. Oh. It's those big ones where I just get freaked out. I'm going to go over the handlebars. Because as I said before, just don't have that technique of, or rather I'm scared of pulling up right at the very last second, thinking I'm going to go over, but of course I'm going to go over anyway if I don't pull up. But anyway, those are definitely one of my weak spots at the moment. Fucking hell, rock garden. This is proper DH down, rock garden. So I'm definitely noticing fatigue setting in now. I thought I wasn't at all tired and I was pretty pleased with myself, but as you've seen now on some of these huge rock rolls, I'm starting to freak out a bit more now and be a bit more cautious. And maybe I was just being cautious, or maybe it's just because I am now. I don't know. I mean, we've descended like nearly 3,000 meters. So that's over 9,000 feet of descending, so look at that dust. Fucking hell, that's your thing. And here we are at the end of a fantastic morning descending. Well guys, that is the end of the final run. 7 runs, over 3,000 meters descending, I believe. Could be wrong there. Definitely a place you have to visit, definitely a place you have to come. If you're in central Spain, if you intend on visiting central Spain, hour and a half from Madrid. The descents, they're the most technical descents I've done. Take note, Andrew, my trail rider. you have to have a certain level to be able to come here and enjoy it, otherwise you're just going to be walking the entire time. And even I, not saying even I, but I got off in 3 places and just walked down because there's just too much for me. But fantastic morning. The terrain was just awesome. It was incredibly dry, but I mean, what are the trails or the descents are fantastic, with a great bunch of guys and gals, and Hector, who runs the shuttles around here, Mirlo Bike, fantastic as well. Definitely recommend it. So I hope you've enjoyed this today. We're going to go and grab some food now because I am starving. But I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, like, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'll see you next time, guys. Hasta la próxima.